Hi guys, it's Chelsea. Today is day 14. We're at 2 weeks already with this 30-day less is now challenge by the Minimalists. I just wanna quickly go through all the 14 items for today, and I'm gonna be telling you guys something later on. The first 4 items are brushes. These two are paint brushes that I don't use anymore. And these two are makeup brushes. Next are these glue sticks. I don't use it for crafts, but I use this for makeup to hide my eyebrows and stuff. But I haven't used this since Halloween of 2019, I think. Then next are these, I don't know if these are acrylic paints or watercolor, but I haven't used it since I got it. And I don't know if this is still usable. The next items are these. This is my attempt in making air dry clay, but I failed. And I don't know if you guys can still salvage this by adding more glue or oil. I don't know. I won't be using it anyway, so why should I keep it? The next item is this calligraphy book. It shows you how to write different calligraphy fonts, and it's been with me for 4 years, I think, and I haven't actually read it. The next one is this exercise book. I've only tried doing the first exercise and the second, and that's it. The other pages are still unused. And then the last item for tonight is this notebook. This is a planner slash school notebook. So those were the 14 items for tonight, and let's just get started with my story time slash discussion. I just want to discuss with you guys what minimalism is for me. Minimalism isn't necessarily about having a few items, but it's about having the things that makes you happy, that makes you genuinely happy, the things that adds value to your life, and the things that I actually need, the things that I constantly and actually use. Because that is what things are for. Material things are supposed to be used. And so if I'm not using those items, then what's the point? Why do I have them? Why do I buy them? Items are supposed to be used, and they're not supposed to fill the voids in our hearts and in our minds. They will never fill the voids. As what you guys have seen, I was saying goodbye to all of my makeup items on the first week. And it actually took me 7 days. So that's a total of, I don't know, this many makeup items that I don't actually need because they are expired already and I can't use them. So why did I keep on holding to them? If they're expired and I can't use it, and what's the point? Yeah, that's my question to myself. And you know what? I realized that I was keeping those items because I was thinking that maybe if I keep them, I'll have this sudden motivation to do my makeup. Or I also have a lot of art materials, so I also keep my art materials because maybe if I see them, I'll suddenly have this motivation to do my makeup, to do art. But I just end up not doing anything. Instead of motivation, every time I look at those items, I just I just feel miserable. Like before, it felt like I was so good in doing my makeup. I was so good in doing art. But then, why did I stop? Why don't I have the motivation to do those things that I love? I was so proud of my art, but I just suddenly stopped. And every time I look at them, I feel miserable and I feel useless. But I wasn't supposed to feel useless because I don't use those things. Therefore, they're the useless ones, not me. But every time I look at them, I just feel useless. Hirap mag-English. Naiyak ka na, pero... Earlier, I was talking with my best friends. And I literally cried when I shared this with them, that I feel useless whenever I see all those things that I don't use, that I was using before. And I cried when Mika said that the artist in me was never gone. It's just that I have a lot of things in my mind. I have a lot of things to do. And I don't have enough time to actually do what I love to do. Letting go of these items, it's not easy. But you know what? I'm doing it every day. I'm doing this to make myself better. Just earlier, before we talked about this topic, I suddenly had the urge to do my makeup. Like, I have a few makeup items now, but I did my makeup and it felt good. I was happy. It wasn't really with the number of items that I have. I was happy because I did it. I did it again. So yeah, that is one emotional attachment that I have with my stuff. Another burden with minimalizing and decluttering is the people around you. I'm so thankful that I have my friends that understands me. They understand that I do appreciate their gifts, but it's not the material items that I treasure. It is our friendship, it is our relationship, it is our memories, it's our bonding together. It's not in those material items. What's important is our connection with each other. So, that's it. In summary, things are meant to be used. And if I don't use them, then what's the point? The love, the memories, the emotions are not in those items. It's in our hearts and it's in our minds. That is for tonight's video. And I'm having a hard time expressing myself because I have to speak in English. Ay, nauudlot yung iyak ko, be. It feels good expressing how I feel and actually addressing the problem. Like, on the first week of this challenge, I was just getting rid of those makeup items because they're already expired, but I wasn't consciously thinking of the reason why I kept on holding onto them. But now I was able to release the emotion and to tell you guys and to tell myself what this whole thing means. Naiyak talaga ako kay Nika. I'm just so caught up with all of these things. I wasn't focusing on what I truly love doing. Ayun. Maybe I'll start doing art again. I don't know. And I can enjoy doing the things that I love. Pangit ko pa naman umiyak. Kakainis. Ayun ulit. That's it for tonight's video. I hope you've learned something today. Because I did. I'm so thankful to my friends. Aww. Love you. Hi, shout out. Nika, Ich, and love you all. So, paulit-ulit na. Yeah, that's it for tonight's video. And I hope all of you will be having a good sleep. And yeah, bye-bye! Subscribe pala kayo. Bye-bye!